made some polls and some trades with Final Fantasy Record Keeper, so let's go ahead and check about this. So we actually have our first, our list of the PvP. What is actually the medals that they actually use on PvP, so let's go ahead and check about it. So as you can see, the first is actually Supernova Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi. She is the main buff. She is a main medal. Besides of Supernova HD Xion, those two are just so used on PvP. Then second we have our Supernova Final Fantasy Record Lightning, as well with Sephiroth. Supernova Sephiroth is still a thing here, so even that they updated to a Supernova Plus, so that means that this is the top 5. So Supernova Final Fantasy Record Keeper Lightning, as well with Sephiroth, Supernova HD Xion, and Sephiroth. Xion actually buffed you reverse attacks and all that stuff. That's why it's actually first one, but the first one is actually Kairi. So then we have Namine X, Supernova KR19, Supernova Benitez, Sora. I don't know why Monster Sora is actually in the 10th one, maybe because nobody pulls for that and actually they got inconvenience to get the Monster Sora, but that is the case here. Supernova HD Aqua is still a thing here, illustrated yes, and as well as Aura, maybe because they're just using triple threat. So that is the case here. So what makes those two so popular? For the first one, actually Kairi, and the other one is Xion. It's because they actually have main buffs. One is for reverse, one is for upright, so you get the point. Supernova Final Fantasy Record Keeper Lightning, it will give you speed train for 10, magic defense for 3, special attack boost for 160. So, and also Namine will give you upgrade strength and power speed, magic strength for 7, defense for 2, power speed, magic defense for 3, special attack boost for 90, and it will give you fixed damage. Next medal is going to be a group attack. I don't know why it's actually that. Illustrated Aura and Tidus, you can actually rely on Namine X fixed damage to do significant damage even to enemies with 12 shrub defense. And well, that's what we got here. So that is a good thing that they're giving us the information to actually know what is the medals that they're using on PvP. So that is a good thing. Then we have another deal. It's called the Supernova deal. You can get a 7-star Supernova HD 3 Kairi or HD Xion within 5 draws. It doesn't tell you which one are you gonna get. You're guaranteed to get one of those. So if it's worth, we will have to check that later. But to be honest, if you don't have any buffer medals, you can go ahead and get this. But keep in mind that you will be getting even a Supernova HD Xion or a Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi, depending. So you're not guaranteed that you can get both. You're just guaranteed to get one of them. If you get lucky, maybe you will be getting one of those between the 1 to 5 draws. But for that, if it's worth it, it's worth it. It's a main buff. But keep in mind that if you have the previous ones like Namine X or Illustrated Xion, all that kind of stuff, you can buff in with Prime medals. Prime medals are actually very good to buff, but the Prime medals, it will depend if it's an upright, if it's a reverse, or if it's magic, power, all that kind of stuff. We need to check that. So you have to check on that as well if you really want to get those medals. But that, you will be wasting 15k of your jewels, depending if you want the Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi or Xion. So, you already know, you're guaranteed per draw, 1 7-star tier 7 medal, or the Supernova Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi, or Supernova HD Xion. The remaining 9 medals will be 5-star higher rarity, and you will be guaranteed one of those kind of attacks. Remember, for buffers, I actually use defense 5 max or defense 6. You don't need any kind of situation like attack boost or even triple threat. Those are mainly buffers. You want to use them as defense as well with other medals that it will give you override attacks. So you will have to go ahead and check that for yourself. But I actually use always defense on these ones. So keep that in mind. So as I say, one is for upright and the other one is for reverse damage. So we will check in this deal what is the percentage to get them. Then we have this is actually a little bit interesting now. We have the VIP thing. You're guaranteed to get Trumpet avatar parts with 1.4k of jewels. you're again guaranteed to get 1 Supernova Kingdom Hearts 3 Ansem. I'm not gonna trade for him, I just want him for subslots. 0.30 attack of the Keyblade. It's very interesting to be a tier 9 one, so that's why I'm not trading for him. Then again, we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora and Riku X, nothing so normal. 7 magic rooms and 7 magic mirrors, something that's interesting. Got all 3 for 2. And there's another VIP quest that you're guaranteed to get 2 tier 8 blue fairies, 2 7 and 2 6 ones. So that is something that they actually added, because they told that they're replacing the golden tickets for this one. And to be honest, it's like, it's kind of been of, alright, you're guaranteed to get 2 tier 8 blue fairies, something that, you know, by using the gold ticket and then you randomly get to 5 to 8, it's something very annoying. But guaranteed that you're getting this, it's absolutely very good. And just for a limited time, I'm not so sure if this is going to be interesting, but it's going to be released on March 24, so you're just guaranteed until March 24. From here, you can get the 7 draw tickets. To be honest, this is so amazing. Some of my friends got a Supernova HD Aqua. Yeah, you're guaranteed to get Supernovas. So this is, I'm not telling you to go for this. I actually pulled for this, and I got decent amount of jewels. Decent amount of medals. Some of them like that. Some of them like, oh my god. And some of them are like, I was not expecting that. So those Mogo tickets are gonna be so popular from that time. But in my previous video, you can see all those pulls. So if you want to go ahead, you can go ahead and check out my previous videos about the draws that I've been doing. So, and as well for the avatar parts, it just trumpet mail. It will give you skill perfect 9, and just to recap, it will deal 4 hits, 1 turn, strength, reverse, and power super 2, special attack boost for 160, and targets reverse and power defense 2, damage the more gorgeous you fall. And if you evolve it to a Supernova for 1 turn, you will get special attack boost for 250 if you evolve it at a Supernova Plus, or a 200 if it's just a normal Supernova, and the damage is going to be 140. For a Supernova Plus, it's going to be 180. As I say, if you have an HD Xion, you want to go ahead and use that, or illustrated Xion, and then a Prime Metal, it will give you power strength, reverse power strength, and then eventually this is going to be so powerful. If you just use it just normally, it's just going to be like a normal attack. It's just like garbage attack, but you get the point here. And later on, we have again the Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora X and Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku X Plus. I already told this a million times, Sora is outdated, but Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku X is still a decent, good medal. So you want to go ahead and pull for this one. And let's go ahead and check the deluxe ranks. On the deluxe ranks, you are guaranteed to get Figaro Mask if you are in the greatest rankings. And if you go ahead and check about this, I remember that on the Japanese thing you are guaranteed to get jewels, but in this case, if we go to the top, is the top that I remember, but you have to be on top 100 or top 200, I don't remember, to get those. But if you are guaranteed to get this, then go ahead, there's no problem for that. And then we have the weekly raid event. In this case, the weekly raid event will give you balloon, magic brooms, Fantasia Mickey, mirrors, chips and dales. And then, as long as I remember, I think that you're guaranteed, yeah, this is the avatar part for your spirit. So that is good thing here. And for today's shop, now for 3 days, we are actually guaranteed to get this medal. Like, in 3 days, this banner is gonna be gone. You have for today 10 hours to go ahead and get this banner. Unfortunately, I don't have more banners to get another lightning, but 3 lightning is sufficient. One of my lightnings got extra attack, and one of my other lightnings got 2 grounded enemies. Unfortunately for my Sephiron, I don't have grounded, but 3 strength, 1 defense, and 1 aerial. It's amazing for me. I just need to get him a powerful attack, and that is it. Now let's go ahead and check about the new, oh, okay, this is just in 3 days, so let's go ahead and check the possibilities. So the possibilities are not good. Well, it's decent, but not good. So your chances to get it between 1 to 5 tries, I think that you're just gonna get it in 5 tries. If you are lucky enough, then you will be getting it between 1 to 4 tries. From that, this possibility is just not so good. But at least you're getting it into the next 5 tries, so you're not gonna waste anything if you actually want to pull for this banner into the next 5 draws. So I'm still saying it. It's a general buffer. You really need to get this. It's an amazing banner, and I guarantee for you that this will help you out into future events. Yes, events. Even for tomorrow, it's going to be the Organization 13. Yeah, remember, tomorrow is going to be the Organization 13 medal, so keep that in mind. 3 days, this will be disappearing. In 3 days, this will be disappearing as well. And on 13 days, remember, you need to complete your daily ticket draws, and you'll be guaranteed any medal. I really like this banner. It's for free. If you buy VIP, you get an extra 7 ones, and you will be pulling, and you will be saying, "Oh my God, this banner, this ticket draws are so amazing." Supernova HD Aqua was amazing. So yeah, go for it. I even got a stained glass, and I want the other stained glass. That is my main goal, to get this banner, because I really want those stained glass. So I think that is gonna be all for today's video. There's nothing new that you need to go ahead and check. Actually, one thing that I wanted to talk about, you guys, is that in the main quest, okay, you can go ahead and battle every time you want for this one, because I'm seeing here that it takes you 6 days, 20 days until the Organization 13 parts will be over. There's gonna be 3 more that you need to complete. Daily, you need to complete this one, and well, they ended up what's it called? Oh yeah, the event of, oh yeah, the Gilgamesh one, because they promised to get 10 hours more, but it was between 2 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, in the midday, because in my case it was just like night, so I haven't got the time to do that. So and as well, complete the monthly jet ones, and I think that is all for today. Yeah, there's nothing new until those raid parts. I'm not pretty sure when they're going to distribute the parts. You know, if we check on notices, oh sorry, let me check on other notices. And remember that they were going to give this Sora skateboard, but it's going to be until March 12th. Okay. I haven't received that. I don't know if many people have received that or not, but let me know in the comment section if you actually get it. I got the weekly extravaganza as well, but I don't know if it's applicable because I'm purchasing jewels. Who knows? But from now on, I'm still telling, if you have time and you have jewels to buy this one, buy it. You're guaranteed to get any of those medals randomly, but it's still a good deal. And if you have enough enough jewels to buy this one, it's still a worth one. Why? Because it's a general banner that you need to buy. You must buy this one as well. Keep that as a priority. If people who are newcomers to this game don't have this kind of banners, these medals, you need to get them. It will help you out in the future. It doesn't matter if you got an HD Xion or an Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi, whatever those two, it will help you out. So ignore this banner, and for people who does have replica, you don't need this banner. And for people who don't have this, it's still a very good one. I have 3 Kairis, I don't have any Xions, but I'm not gonna pull for it because I'm out of jewels. And as well, for the Final Fantasy Record Keeper, you have only 1 day until you can buy whatever you want here. So let me just let you know let me just sell medals that I don't need. So for my pulls, yeah, this is my Supernova Final Fantasy Record Sephiroth. I need to actually complete more of the chips and dales so it can be a very good one, and then powerful skill, because this is not gonna help me out. So this is the traits that I got: strength, defense, and aerial. Unfortunately, there was no extra attack power or any grounded enemy, but I'm so happy that I actually got 3 strengths. It will crush a little bit on PvP, but the Supernova attack boost 250, 260, it's amazing on this one. So that is what I got here, and as well for the pools, I got a Woody Kingdom Hearts 3, as well as an Ivy on the pools, and then later on I just sell the rest of the I think that I have so much luck for that, but I'm pretty sure that I will be getting this is a stained glass, but this is just a trade metal, so I was like, ah, but as long as I have the trade metal, like, oh well, it's something else. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you have better luck than I for the mogul tickets, and keep that in mind that I just say in the shop. And as long as I know, today is 12. I know that. So you guys better check that out by yourself. So I'll be leaving this. That's all for today's video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and the previous video that it was the pulls that I actually made. And may your cards be your guiding key, guys. Hope you have a better day. Bye bye.